You still dare to show your face in front?
The male homewrecker who is stepping in between CEO Zhang and Mr. Shen?
Someone dug up evidence that you frequently take a little girl in and out of CEO Jiang's private apartment. Is she your illegitimate daughter with her?
What on earth are you all talking about?
Stop putting on an act. You are the third party between Zhang Kexen and Shen Haozi. Are you really going to play dumb? As a male homewrecker, you even sent Shen Peek to the hospital. Do you have no guilt in your heart at all?
John Kexen and I are in a legally registered marriage. You can have Shen Haozi. Wait until after John Kexen and I are divorced, before he moves up.
Have you no shame? Who doesn't know that Mr. Shen has been CEO Jiang's husband for several years? A male homewrecker like you wants to be the primary spouse?
That's right, a male homewrecker like you.
That's right. A male homewrecker like you. Shameless.
If you touch me again, I am going to call the police.
Then go ahead and call the police. Let's see who they
film was
believe, you or
translated
me.
And narrated
CEO
by
Jiang is here.
media.
Shu Yan, have you made enough of a scene? Why do you keep slandering Hao Zed and the others?
Are you in such a hurry to defend your lover? Who exactly is your husband?
Stop spouting nonsense. Hao Zed and I are victims of rumors. We are completely innocent.
And you have never once refuted them. Have you? I don't want to talk to you so much today. I am going to choose a cemetery for Yao Yao. Move.
What? You are going to choose a cemetery for Shu Yao Yao. What are you talking about? Where is Yao Yao? Did you hide her away?
Yao Yao is right in front of you.
You say, this is Yao Yao.
I showed you the death report yesterday. You don't even believe it. What do I have to say for you to believe me?
You're lying to me, aren't you? Yao Yao was so healthy and lively. How could she just die like that?
Get away from me. Did you ever care about Yao Yao once? Yao Yao's health was poor even when she was alive. Where did you hear that? She was healthy and lively.
No. It can't be. Let me see. This couldn't possibly be Yao Yao. Let me open it and look.
Get lost. Yao Yao never saw you show her any care while she was alive. Now that she's dead, there's no need. You can go now. And comfortably. Spend your time with your precious Kaka and her father.
Shu Yan, listen to me. I really didn't know Yao Yao was sick.
Yao Yao was too weak to even speak. And she kept calling for mommy. And you. Did you even look at her once? John Kexen. You aren't human. You aren't fit to be a mother.
Yao Yao. Yao Yao. Yao Yao. Mommy was wrong.
What right do you have to cry? When you were at the kindergarten, you had the chance to pick Yao Yao up. But you didn't. You even transferred the 300,000 yuan I got from selling my bracelet. You aren't fit to be Yao Yao's mother at all. Get out of here.
It's all me. It's all my fault. I should have picked Yao Yao up back then.
Even if you died. Yao Yao isn't coming back to life. What's the point of saying all this now? Get out.
Shu Yan. I know I did wrong. But you should have been clear with me back then. After all, Kaka was sick too. And I couldn't just ignore her.
John Kexen. You really are a wicked person. Yao Yao is your own daughter. When she was waiting for money for life-saving surgery, you were busy caring about Chen Kake and a little cold. There's no one else here now. You don't need to keep up the pretense.
Zhu Yan, it's all my fault. It's my fault for letting Yao Yao go out for a walk. That's why Yao Yao passed away. But please don't blame Kexin.
Shen Haozi. You still dare to show your face in front of me? You scoundrel. Do you really enjoy being the third party who destroys other people's families?
Zhu Yan, I never intended to be the other man. John Kexin and I are truly just good friends.
Your act is truly disgusting.
Shu Yan, if you want to hit someone, hit me. Hao Zed is innocent.
Fine. Even now, you're still protecting him, since you're begging for a beating. Then I'll grant your wish. Get out. I don't want to see the two of you ever again.
Translated and
Shu
narrated
Yan.
by M Media.
I'm sorry.
Get out. Shen Haozi, John Kexin. I will make both of you understand what despair feels like.
Mr. Su Yan, you have repeatedly taken charge of projects involving billions yuan in capital, earning returns many times over. This time, you even controlled 30 billion in funds to successfully take down a listed company in Silicon Valley. May I ask how you achieved that?
Use your wits, and you will be invincible. Minion. I need you, my top lawyer, to help me.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
John Kexin. We are completely finished.
My condolences.
Go Minion, a top lawyer.
The International Kindergarten that Shen Haozi now owns, as well as the KK Children's Foundation, are fully owned by John Kexin. Shen Haozi currently holds 50% of the shares. It was all John Kexin misappropriating your joint marital assets. You can reclaim them from Shen Haozi.
Of course, I will take back these assets. Shen Haozi and John Kexin killed my daughter. Starting with Shen Haozi. I am going to make them both lose everything and be ruined.
Please, everyone, believe that. The Heyman International Kindergarten has the highest level of security for the children. Please invest with confidence. Sir, do you have any questions regarding the development of the kindergarten?
I have no doubts about the development of the kindergarten. It will definitely go bankrupt.
What do you mean by that? The development of the Heyman Kindergarten has been assessed by professionals. Please do not disrupt the judgment of others. If a child died in your kindergarten, what kind of development could it possibly have? Sir, what are you trying to say?
You don't understand what I mean.
The film was translated
Then I will let you
and narrated by M
understand
Media.
clearly. Shen Haozi. You seduced my wife and caused my daughter's death. If these things were exposed, do you think this kindergarten could still stay open?
Shen Haozi. Everything he said is true, right?
It's not.
You are taking advantage of being my wife's first love to seduce her and destroy my family. Do you have any shred of humanity left?
We are really just friends. Can you please not slander others just because your marriage with Kexin is not going well? You're just slandering people.
I have the chat logs between you to right here. Why don't you take a look for yourself? And point out how I've wronged you.
Shen Haozi, playing the male best friend, seducing someone else's wife. You really have no shame. And this Zhang Kexin isn't any better. Her own daughter was left by Shen Haozi, standing in the rain outside the classroom, and yet she still thanks him. What a disgrace. Let's go, let's go. What kind of people are they?
Shen Haozi. Making your kindergarten fail is just the beginning. I will step by step destroy everything you have. Enjoy your last moments of peace.
Hello, Kexin.
Xu Yan. I know you're still angry with me. But you can't take it out on Hao Zed. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Zhang Kexin. Even now, you're still defending that Shen Haozi. I am going to ruin him completely. You can try to stop me if you think you can.
Hao Zed and I are just ordinary friends. Don't make our relationship sound so dirty.
Is it me making it sound dirty? It's your behavior. When choosing between saving your own daughter and your first love's daughter, you actually chose the first love's daughter.
The
When Yao
film
Yao was in pain and
translated
couldn't make a
and
sound,
narrated by M.
when she was
Media.
calling for mommy, you didn't even look at her.
Xu Yan. All of this is my fault. But you can't blame Hao Zed.
Zhang Kexin. Don't think I won't touch you. Shen Haozi is just the beginning. After I'm done with him, you're next.
I'm next. What do you mean?
Aren't you a workaholic? With a strong sense of career? I'll tell you straight. I am going to force your company into bankruptcy.
Xu Yan. I think you've really lost your mind.
Su-Yan, where are you? I have new findings. I'm coming to find you now.
I'm here.
Dad is here to play with Yao Yao.
Yao Yao. Dad misses you so much.
Su-Yan. Hey, Su-Yan. Su-Yan, what's wrong with you? Su-Yan. Regarding the shares and investment issues of the Heyman International Kindergarten, the court has already issued a verdict, mandating that Shen Haozi must transfer all the shares he holds over to you. However, because of Zhang Kexin's infidelity, there is no concrete evidence. So the court has not granted a divorce.
Xu Yan. Xu Yan. This is the chicken soup I specially made for you. Come, have a taste. Shu Yan.
The film
The
was
money Hao Zed
translated
used to build the
and
kindergarten
narrated by
was
M.
borrowed
Media.
from me. He said he would pay it back. Look. Could you drop the lawsuit?
So you made this soup to please me? Or was it for your white moonlight?
Shu Yan, I know you hate me for not being able to save Yao Yao. I accept whatever punishment you throw at me. Can you please stop making things difficult for Hao Zed and his daughter? They have suffered enough.
Suffered? Exactly. I intend to make them suffer. You are still thinking about Keke after all this time. You are lower than an animal.
No matter what. You won't let them go, will you? Right.
Right? And it's not just the two of them. And you. I won't let you go, either.
You cannot be this cold-blooded. If Yao Yao knew, she would be heartbroken. You should.
Shut up. You don't deserve to say Yao Yao's name. Yao Yao has been dead for a month. Every day, you have been with Hazi and his daughter. You haven't visited her even once. You are Keke's mother. Not Yao Yao's.
You should get some rest. I'll be going now. Yao Yao. This is your favorite doll. Mommy was afraid you'd be lonely, so I brought it for you to play with. Will you be happy?
John Kexon. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to come see Yao Yao, to keep Yao Yao company.
Keep her company. Yao Yao was severely allergic to oranges. This one. She only touched it once. John Kexon. You never paid any attention to Yao Yao. You don't deserve to be a mother.
I'm sorry. I really didn't know what Yao Yao liked.
Of course you didn't know what Yao Yao liked. Your heart was always with Keke.
What a big doll! Mommy, did you buy this for me? Yao Yao loves it.
Don't touch it. That is a limited edition I bought for Kaka. If you take it, then Kaka won't have one.
I understand.
No need to explain. John Kexon. Leave. Yao Yao wouldn't want to see the person who caused her death.
No, Shu Yan. You cannot make me leave. I am Shu Yao Yao's biological mother. Just let me stay and keep her company for
The
a
film
while,
was
please.
translated
Before I
and
didn't
narrated
pay
by
enough
M.
attention
Media.
to Yao Yao. Now I want to make it up to her.
It's not that you didn't pay enough attention to Yao Yao. You never pay any attention to her at all. Your eyes were only on Hazi and his daughter. John Kexon. Yao Yao said, it was you who didn't want her. She will never forgive you.
Yao Yao, Mommy is sorry.
Stop putting on a show. Yao Yao doesn't want to see you at all. Leave.
Shu Yan, no matter what you say, I am not leaving today.
Kexon. Kiki and I have nowhere left to go. Is Zhu Yan really determined to drive us to our graves?
Hao Zed, where are you right now? You and Kaka must not do anything foolish. I am coming to find you right now.
I want to see what kind of trouble Hazi is trying to stir up.
Someone hurry and get him away from there. My child is still inside.
Officer, please. Hurry and save them. Hurry and save them.
Hao Zed, don't do anything rash. No matter how bad things are, you can't just end your life. Put the lighter down.
John Kexon is here. She hasn't been ignoring me lately. How else am I supposed to climb the social ladder and live off her? How is $1.5 million even enough for me to spend? Now my career is gone. Even my house has been repossessed by the bank. I can't even afford to eat now. How do you expect me to live? Zhu Yan. It was all Zhu Yan forcing my hand. If that's how it is, I'll make sure he gets his wish. I'll make the entire kindergarten go down with me.
Hao Zed, don't.
Zuyan, do you really have to force me and Kiki to our deaths?
That's right, as long as you don't die. I won't be happy. Yao Yao won't be able to rest in peace in the afterlife either.
Shu Yan, stop provoking him. If you have a problem, take it up with me. Hao Zed and his daughter are already pitiful enough.
Pitiful? Do you even know? When Yao Yao was in the hospital with no money for treatment, Shen Haozi claimed she was faking her illness. He called her a liar. When you listened to him, did you think about how pitiful Yao Yao was? As long as they don't die, I will keep my eyes on you too. I will never have any empathy for you.
Can you stop spouting nonsense? Hao Zed is kind-hearted. He was just afraid you were trying to swindle money.
You are truly hopeless. Shen Haozi, didn't you want to commit suicide? I'll die with you today.
The film was
Light it.
translated and narrated
Shu
by
Yan,
M
what are
Media.
you doing? Stop provoking him. Otherwise, everyone in this kindergarten is going to die.
Did you hear that? It's not that I want to die. It's Zuyan who keeps forcing me. If you all die, you can blame him.
What is wrong with you? He's already unstable enough. Why are you still egging him on?
Exactly. You are truly malicious. Do you have zero empathy?
Shu Yan, look at what you've done. You've driven Hao Zed to his death. What good does that do you?
Why are you shouting so loudly? A cowardly parasite like Shen Haozi would never actually commit suicide. Shen Haozi, if you're a man, light it. I'll consider you a man if you do. Light it.
Leave.
Sorry to have made a scene for everyone. Shen Haozi, who was just threatening suicide, is a male homewrecker. My wife, John Kexon, gave him the money to start this kindergarten, to support his career. Because I filed a lawsuit, the court awarded his shares to me. He didn't agree, so he staged this whole thing. Sorry for the disturbance, everyone.
He went after someone else's wife, and even harmed their child. This Shen Haozi is truly subhuman.
Shameless couple. It's absolutely sickening.
Right. People like that are just detestable.
May we interview you as one of the parties involved?
My daughter was kicked out of the classroom by Shen Haozi just because she ate an extra bowl of rice. She was already in poor health, and he left her standing in the rain all afternoon. He even tricked my wife into withholding the surgical fees needed to treat my daughter, ultimately leading to her death.
That beast in human clothing, Shen Haozi, is absolutely not fit to be the principal of this kindergarten. He is nothing but a menace to children.
Shen Haozi, do you still think you can use morality to manipulate me? Yao Yao is dead. I have nothing left to fear.
John Kexon, you know my current situation. The bank has foreclosed on my house. I don't have a place to stay, but that's fine. But Kiki is still so young. She can't live under a bridge with me, can she?
If I hadn't sought medical care back then and had given the chance to Yao Yao instead, would Uncle Zhu still have hurt me and Dad like this?
Don't think such things, Kaka. Hao Zed, this is a house I bought previously. You can stay here for now.
John Kexon, thank you. But would that be alright? Wouldn't it make things difficult for you? Zuyan, come here. If he finds out that I'm staying here with Kiki, he'll only give you a hard time.
Don't worry, he won't be able to find
The
this
film
place
was
for a while.
translated
Just
and
stay here.
narrated
John
by M
Kexon,
Media.
thank you. If it weren't for your help, I wouldn't know how to face Kiki.
It's okay.
Suyan, there's a problem at the KK Children's Foundation. There's a major issue. We are currently facing a severe shortage of funds. You know, there are some children left behind in the countryside. They can't get.
Yao Yao. Yao Yao. Yao Yao.
Suyan, what's wrong? You're seeing Yao Yao again, aren't you?
I always feel that Yao Yao hasn't left me yet. She's still by my side. I'm truly afraid that one day I won't be able to distinguish between reality and fantasy.
Suyan, you must pull yourself together as soon as possible. Otherwise, we old friends, will be very worried about you.
All right, Mingyan, come with me to the old house tomorrow. I want to pack up. Yao's things and take them to where I'm staying. It might provide a way for me to vent my emotions.
Alright, I'll go with you.
Why won't this door open? I remembered this lock. Yao and I changed it together. Could it be that John Kexon is back? Open the door. Is anyone inside?
Who is it? Coming.
Why is it a man's voice? Could it be? Shen Haozi?
Zuyan, what are you doing? This is my home. You are trespassing.
You know a lot about the law, don't you? But this house seems to be under my name. Since when did it become yours? Where are the photos? Where did Yao's photos go? Did you throw away the photos?
I don't know. When I arrived, I didn't see any photos at all.
Where are Yao's clothes? Where did her clothes and shoes go?
I haven't seen them.
Who do you think you are? To dare throw away Yao's things.
Film
Fine.
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hey, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Who let you live here?
John Kexon let me live here. If you dare lay a hand on me, she won't let you get away with it.
You're threatening me with John Kexon? You think I'm afraid of her? Today, I hit the man. Who was your male homewrecker?
Xu Yan, what are you doing?
Kexon, help me.
Miss Jiang, this is a matter between the two of us men. It wouldn't be appropriate for you to get involved, lest you get hurt yourself.
Let go. Xu Yan, I know you are in pain because of what happened to Yao, but that was just an accident. After all, can you let Hao Zed go? They are both innocent.
John Kexon, are you hearing yourself? He caused your daughter's death. And you're still making excuses for him. Go ask Yao. If he is innocent.
Kexon, help me.
Xu Yan, if you don't stop right now, I will call the police.
Miss Jiang, Suyan hitting someone is a civil matter, and a fine would resolve it. But for Mr. Shen Haozi, this is breaking and entering, which carries a prison sentence in court. Are you sure you want to call the police?
You still want to protect Shen Haozi? Do you know that he threw away all of Yao's things?
What?
Kexon, I was afraid that Yao's things would only remind you of painful memories.
The things you threw away was worth 500,000 yuan when it was bought. Add that to your breaking and entering, and I can have you sentenced to 10 years in prison. You're finished.
I don't want to go to jail. Kexon, help me. If I go to prison, what will happen to Kiki?
I'll give you 500,000 yuan for Hao Zed. Is that enough?
You won't agree to a divorce, so your money is still our shared marital property. However, I can let Shen Haozi go. As long as he finds Yao's things within 20 minutes, I might consider letting him off the hook.
I'll find them. I'll go find them right now. Finally, I've got them all. Now Zuyan won't give me any more trouble, right?
I have never even bought a single thing for Yao. Yao. I am sorry.
Zuyan, why did you throw away my things and Kike's things?
What? Feeling a sting of regret? Before, when you threw away Yao's things, wasn't it satisfying? Your daughter looked so proud, too. Did you never think that there would come a day when your own things would be thrown away?
Kexon, these clothes and dolls were all bought by you. You can't just stand by and watch them get trampled on like this.
Xu Yan, Shen Haozed has already done what you asked. Why are you still refusing to let it go?
When did I ever say that this was all I wanted? Shen Haozi, get all of Yao's things cleaned from me. Then, go to Yayo's grave and kowtow to her to ask for forgiveness.
You want me to kowtow to a child? No, absolutely not.
Xu Yan, don't go too far.
Am I going too far? Fine. Then let him go to jail.
No, I don't want to go to jail. I'll go and kowtow to ask for forgiveness.
Yao Yao, I have brought the culprits who harmed you here. Now, let them make amends to you. Kneel down. Kneel. You're quite reluctant, aren't you? Don't forget. You owe this to Yao Yao. Kowtow. Kowtow.
After Shen Haozi apologizes, Su Yan will let him go. If you rush over now and interrupt Su Yan, it all depends on a single word from Su Yan. Think clearly about what you've done.
Destroying someone else's family. And intentionally causing Yayo's death. Kowtow. Kowtow. Kowtow.
I know you're angry. But Hao Z has congenital heart disease. You can't provoke him like this.
He has congenital heart disease. Let him die then. It'll be fitting for him to go with Yao Yao.
Zhu Yan, treating me like this. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Retribution? A man who is a third party, living off John Kexon's investments. What right do you have to speak to me like that? And you. Sign the divorce papers when you get back. Get out. Yao Yao. Their suffering now is not enough. Next. Dad will let everyone know what Shen Haozi and your mother did. I will make them the object of everyone's scorn. And then, Dad will make them lose everything. And wish they were dead.
Su Yan, this is the surveillance footage from the kindergarten that day, along with John Kexon's call
Film was
records.
translated
Are you
and narrated
really going
by
to live stream this?
media.
It will only reopen your own wounds.
It doesn't matter. Some things need to be known by everyone. Start the live stream. Hello everyone. This is the marriage certificate for John Kexon and me. It has the official seal from the Bureau of Civil Affairs. This cannot be faked.
My great aunt who works at the Civil Affairs Bureau took a look at Zhu Yan's marriage certificate and confirmed it was genuine.
Doesn't that make Shen Haozi the actual third party who meddled in our marriage?
I am now officially reporting my wife, John Kexon. A month ago, my daughter was kicked out of the classroom by Shen Haozi and left to stand in the rain all afternoon, which ultimately led to my daughter's death. Furthermore, the foundation and kindergarten, founded by Shen Haozi, were established using our joint assets. Please, help me.
Zhu Yan, are you doing this on purpose just to make my life miserable? Don't blame me then, if I really do steal your wife.
Minion. Does the foundation count as joint property between John Kexon and me? Do I also have half the decision-making power?
Theoretically, yes. What are you planning to do?
I need to investigate if there is any illegal activity at the foundation. I don't believe someone like Shen Haozi would be kind enough to establish a charitable foundation to help children. I am going to catch him in the act.
The film was
Minion,
translated and
come with me.
narrated by media.
You're the expert in legal matters, after all.
Fine. I'll go with you. Su Yan, did you know Shen Haozi was coming?
I just came to check him for any shady dealings. I didn't expect him to actually show up. Could it be that John Kexon is overwhelmed and asked him to come take charge. To save the company's reputation?
Why is he going into the finance office? Is he trying to embezzle the foundation's assets? Should we stop him?
No need. If he really dares to move the foundation's assets, I should thank him for delivering the evidence to me himself, so I can avenge Yao Yao.
Manager Shen.
Liu, Director of the Finance Department of the Children's Foundation.
Hurry! I need to donate a batch of supplies to the children in the mountains, and I also want to provide them with scholarships. I need you to transfer 10 million yuan from the company's account right now.
Manager Shen, this does not follow standard procedure. I haven't received any documentation or application regarding donations to the mountain region. One cannot authorize this transfer.
Li Yu, we are in a critical moment. Everyone outside is saying that our foundation isn't legitimate. To shut those people up, we must produce tangible results. This donation must be made.
But
No buts. Transfer the money now. What are you hesitating for? Who is the executive manager here, you or me?
10 million yuan is not a small sum. I need to consult Miss Zhang.
Miss Zhang has no time for you right now. The Kiki Children's Foundation is named after my daughter. Do you still not understand what's going on?
Could it be that everything Su Yan said in the live stream is true? That Shen Haozi is a third party? But why has Ms. Zhang never made it public? Forget it. I'd better just listen to Shen Haozi, the executive manager. Very well. I will transfer the money for you now.
That's better.
A petty man gloating? You're Su Yan, Miss Jiang's husband. What are you doing here?
You should know that this foundation was founded by my wife, John Kexon. I have a stake in this, too. Did Shen Haozi just ask you to transfer money? How much did he transfer?
Manager Shen. He transferred 10 million yuan.
Shen Haozi, aren't you afraid of choking on your own greed, minion? Is 10 million yuan enough to get Shen Haozi the death penalty?
It's enough? Do you want to press charges now?
Not yet. The death penalty is too easy on him. Besides, right now, Shen Haozi's actions are not
The
yet
film was
enough to make John
translated
Kexon completely give up on him.
narrated
I
by
want them to have a total
Media.
falling out. And then I'll let Shen Haozi spend the rest of his life regretting it in prison.
Good.
Zhu Yan, I want to talk to you.
Sure. Where?
I'll send you the location. Zhu Yan, I actually envy you. My life has been turned into a mess by you. You even cyberbullied me, and yet, even now, you are still sitting there so securely.
Your current situation is entirely your own doing, and you still want to come to me to settle scores? Do you even deserve to?
That's not it. I just wanted to tell you that there is really nothing between Kexon and me. Since we broke up back then, we haven't been in contact at all.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I just wanted to explain things for Kexon. Kexon helped me, and I am very grateful to her.
And your way of showing gratitude was to become a third party and tear my family apart?
No, I never intended to be a third party. But when I saw Kexon choose me multiple times over you, I was truly happy.
So, you decided to act like an animal and seduce that wretch, John Kexon?
Kexon helped me. She only feels pity for me. She has no feelings for me at all. I even thought about trying to rekindle our relationship, but she refused. All of this is because of you, Zhu Yan.
So, you hated me and Yao Yao, and deliberately drove Yao Yao out of the classroom in a downpour. You wanted Yao Yao to die, didn't you?
I never thought that Kexen would choose Kiki. I really was so happy.
After saying so much, isn't your whole point to get me to divorce Kexen? Fine, I'll step aside for you.
I had already planned to embezzle the money and run. It seems now that won't be necessary for a while. Then give Kexen back to me. Stop trying to keep us apart.
Sure. I can give Kexen back to you. Then you, right now. Get on your knees and beg me.
Zuyan. You bastard, how dare you play me? Are you really so determined to stop me from being with Kexen?
The divorce papers. I gave them to John Kexen long ago. She's the one who won't sign them. You don't need to think so highly of yourself. John Kexen doesn't even look twice at a loser like you. And everything you just said, I've already recorded it. I will send this recording, along with the evidence of you siphoning off 10 million yuan from the foundation, to John Kexen.
How could you possibly know about the foundation? You can't do this. No. I just wanted to see, when Kexen was faced with Yao Yao and Kiki, who she would choose. Which child is more important to Kexen?
Xu Yan. I know you're still angry with me. But you can't take it out on Hao Zed. He didn't do anything wrong.
John Kexen. You dim-witted woman. You are still defending. Even now, you're still protecting your lover Shen Hazi. I will definitely ruin him.
It turns out I really trusted the wrong person, Shen Hao Zed. It was me who caused Yao Yao's death. It was my lack of trust in Xu Yan. Yao Yao. Yao Yao. Mommy was wrong.
Zuyan shouldn't have sent the video to Kexen so quickly, right? Kexen, why are you here? I was just thinking of going to report my work to you about the foundation.
You're still lying. Misappropriating the foundation's funds. Where are the donation records? Where is the public response? You really thought I was a fool.
Kexen, you have to believe me. I really wanted to turn around the negative perception of the foundation, but I hadn't had the chance to arrange it yet when Zuyan set me up to frame me.
Is that so? What about this?
No, I just wanted to see, when Kexen was faced with Zhu Yao Yao and Kiki, who she would choose, whose child mattered more to Kexen. Zuyan forced me to say all that. This? Kexen, you have to believe me.
This is your record of stealing. Yao Yao's 3 million in surgery fees. Manager Wang is already behind bars.
That's all fake. I don't know.
Shen Hao Zed, the evidence is right in front of you. Are you still going to lie? Take him away.
Kexen, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have lied to you. I can change. You, please give me one more chance, won't you?
I will give you a chance. But who can give Yao Yao a chance? You've already run out of chances.
Kexen, I can't go to jail. Kiki is still so young. If I'm not around, what will happen to Kiki?
Shen kick her. She can fend for herself.
And Kexen, you can't abandon me.
Kexen, I I truly know I was wrong. I only made mistakes. Because I loved you too much. Please give me one more chance, won't you?
Shen Hao said, I only did that back then because I trusted you so much. And that's what led to the death of my own daughter, Xu Yao Yao. Take him away and send him to the police station.
No, John Kexon, you can't do this to me.
Minion. If John Kexon refuses to sign the divorce agreement, can we force a divorce?
Don't worry. I have a way.
Xu Yan, you're back. You must be hungry. Look, I made all these dishes for you.
John Kexon. What is the meaning of all this?
I was deceived by Shen Hao Z, causing you and Yao Yao to suffer so much all these years. I want to make it up to you.
Shut up. You're an adult, not a child. How can you not even tell the difference between right and wrong? You just don't care. Where is the divorce agreement? I want you to sign it now.
No, I can't divorce you. I've already drawn a line between myself and Shen Hao Z. Can we start over?
Give up on that idea. That's never going to happen.
Su Yan, I think Miss Zhang is truly repentant. Why don't you give her a chance to turn over a new leaf?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I agree. I'll give you a chance to make amends.
You really agreed? That's wonderful. Come and taste the food I've prepared.
Miss Zhang, won't you invite me to taste the food you've made as well?
Thank you for speaking up for me just now. Please have a seat.
Su Yan, I think my blood sugar is a bit low. May I lean on your shoulder for a moment? I'm sure Miss Zhang is so generous. You wouldn't mind, would you?
I don't mind.
Su Yan, this is a tie I asked a friend to bring back from abroad. Do you like it?
Minion. How did you know I like brown? Thank you.
We grew up together as childhood sweethearts. How could I not know your preferences?
I just didn't expect that after so many years, you would still remember. I remember, when you were little, you were incredibly tough. You'd beat me up all the time. And I wouldn't even dare to fight back. I never imagined you would turn into such a famous lawyer now.
Su Yan, then shouldn't you thank me properly? If it weren't for me pushing you to study every day, you wouldn't even have gotten into university. Besides, me becoming a lawyer, wasn't that something we promised each other back then?
That summer, you were harassed by some thugs. To protect you, I injured someone and had to pay a lot of money. You said that when we grew up, you would become a lawyer to protect my wallet. I never thought you actually do it.
That's right. Look at me now. I can protect you, right?
Good. From now on, you protect my wallet. If anyone bullies you, I'll beat them up. Yao Yao would definitely like you. It's a pity.
Su Yan, don't be sad. Your mental state lately has been stretched too thin. It's perfect. Let me give you a
The film was
massage and help you relax.
And narrated by M Media.
Just listen to me and do as I say.
Mingyan. Your technique is truly professional. It feels so good.
If you like it, I'll give you one every day.
Shu Yan. Have you two acted enough?
What are we acting? Isn't it just Mingyan giving me a massage? Do you really need to react so strongly?
Su-Yan, I feel like Miss Jiang's hostility toward me seems quite strong. That's true. Staying at someone else's house after dinner is over. Really quite annoying. Then I'll be going now.
You're leaving? I'll go with you. We can walk off our dinner. Then, will you join me for a movie? Would you? It's been so long since I've seen a movie with a friend.
Of course. There are actually quite a few new releases lately. And I have no one to go with. Then let's go together. Just the two of us. Su-Yan, whatever you want to do, I will always be there with you. No matter when. I promised you that.
Mingyan, you've been so good to me.
Shu Yan. Are you two putting on this show? Just to get back at me.
You're overthinking it, John Kexon. Mingyan and I haven't seen each other in years. Is it so strange to go for a walk and see a movie? It's perfectly normal. Don't make such a fuss. Besides, one should be broad-minded and not so petty. There's no need for that. Mingyan, let's go.
All right, let's go.
John Kexon, remember to tidy up the house. It's too messy right now.
All right.
The last dish is here. Let's eat.
Dad's cooking smells so good. Yao Yao is already
The film was
drooling.
translated and
Wife,
narrated
you should
by
try it.
Media.
Everything I cooked today is your favorite.
Shu Yan. It was my mistake to trust Shen Hao Z. And it made you and Yao Yao lose faith in me. I failed you both.
Mingyan, thank you for seeing that movie with me today. A movie about beating up a homewrecker is rare indeed. You chose a great movie.
But unfortunately, it's getting late. And I should head out. See you tomorrow.
Why leave? When we were kids, you used to sleep at my place all the time. Why so shy now? Stay at my place tonight.
Stay at your place? But, will Miss Zhang agree to that?
Don't you worry. I'm sure she won't mind.
That's true. I almost forgot. Miss Jiang's favorite hobby is telling others to be broad-minded, so she herself surely wouldn't be so petty. Staying here for the night shouldn't be a problem.
I have no problem with it.
Let's go.
Shu Yan. Let's have another child.
No need.
What's wrong with you?
Mingyan said she's having trouble sleeping. So I'm going to help her relax.
You're a grown man going into a woman's room in the middle of the night. Do you think that's appropriate?
Mingyan and I grew up together. Don't be so jealous.
Shu Yan. How do you know? But Hao said and I have already missed out on so many years. We are just friends now. And our relationship won't go any further. Don't paint my relationship with him as something so dirty. Xu Yan.
By playing this part, you and I have made John Kexon go through everything I've endured all these years. Everything that could be done has been done. Now it just depends on whether John Kexon agrees to the divorce tomorrow.
Don't worry. If the soft approach doesn't work, I'll handle her the hard way.
The morning of the second day.
The film was translated and narrated by
Xu
M
Yan.
Media.
I've been thinking about this all night. I have hurt you and Yao Yao too much. It's beyond repair. I'm sorry. You want a divorce. I agree. I've already signed the papers.
Saying these things now is too late. I don't need it. And Yao Yao needs it even less. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau this afternoon.
Fine.
Mingyan. Thank you for playing along these past few days. It's been hard on you.
What's next? What are you planning to do?
Next, I'm going to make John Kexon's company go completely bankrupt. I said I would make them all pay the price.
Su Yan. I also said I would protect you.
Xu Yan. I'm the one who failed you. You gave up your own promising future for the sake of my career. Not only did I ignore your sacrifices, but I also misunderstood you.
John Kexon. Don't apologize to me. I once told myself that I would make you and Shen Hazi pay the price. Shen Hazi has already paid his price. Now it's your turn.
You.
Start. Short John Kexon's company stock. Drive her into bankruptcy.
Understood.
Has the stock situation stabilized?
Miss Dưng, our company is being shorted. We've gone bankrupt.
How can this be? How is this possible? What about the Children's Foundation and the kindergarten?
The foundation's funds have been frozen. The kindergarten has been ordered to suspend operations for rectification. It can't generate any revenue. Miss Jiang, the company has truly gone bankrupt.
John Kexon. Don't apologize to me. I once told myself that I would make you and Shen Hazi pay the price. Shen Hazi has already paid his price. Now it's your turn.
Xu Yan. It's my fault for trusting Shen Hao Zed, which led to Yao Yao leaving us. I brought all of this upon myself. I have failed him, and I have failed Yao Yao.
Su Yao Yao.
The film was translated
3 days
and
later.
narrated by M Media.
The great of beloved daughter Su Yao Yao. Dad has started a children's foundation. It's dedicated to helping those children who can't afford medical treatment, so they can live on in place of Yao Yao. Living well. And seeing this beautiful world. So Dad might be away for a while. But Yao Yao will surely understand Dad. Won't you? One year later.
Mr. Zhu, thank you so much.
Principal Chen.
You came from so far away to buy major illness insurance for the children in the mountains. You truly are a great philanthropist.
Principal Chen. There is no need for that. Since I founded this foundation, I am responsible for them. Now that the children all have insurance, we will be leaving now.
Very well. Mr. Zhu is such a good man.
Su Yan. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Yo-Yo's passing. It is time to return to Zhongcheng.
Yes. What is going on here?
This mad woman, she has been here for 2 years. For a whole year, she has been lying here. I couldn't drive her away, and she couldn't explain herself. So, I stopped trying to make her leave. However, during this time, she has been cleaning and doing chores. But since you are here today, I will go and drive her away.
No need. I will go take a look first. This is John Kexon. It is too late for her to seek redemption now. John Kexon, what are you doing here?
No. I am not Jiang Kexin. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yao Yao. I am sorry. Mommy was wrong. I am sorry.
Jiang Kexon, she.
She brought this upon herself.